What's going on, everybody? This is Gent Sub 16 back here again, and today I want to talk to you guys about this Miami Louisiana Tech game because my God, was this an embarrassing game, guys? There's really nothing much to say. This was just a complete embarrassment. Louisiana Tech pretty much did whatever the hell they wanted to do with Miami. Yes, I understand the score was 14-0, and this was a defensive struggle, but Louisiana Tech was just you can tell even before the kickoff that they were more motivated. They were the more superior team as far as just you can make an argument as far as talent wise. You can make an argument that Louisiana Tech was just better. They were the better coach football team. Louisiana Tech just wanted it more, guys, and this what happened today, guys, has just been the story of the Miami Hurricanes, right? The offseason. Every Miami Hurricane fan, every single one of them was talking smack about, hey, the U's going to come back. Oh, Manny Diaz is going to take us to the promised land. Trust the process with Manny Diaz. Well, I wonder how Miami fans are feeling now. I really do, because my God, Miami fans. Listen, I understand that this is his first year as a head coach, and I understand there's a lot of turmoil you got to deal with, but as far as the expectations that you put on Manny Diaz, as far as the division that you're in and what conference you're in, you can at least maybe an 8-win season. Now, again, if Miami had like an 8-9-win season and that they were this close to potentially winning the division, then a lot of these fans can say, you know what, this was a really, really good year, right? Maybe we had a little bit more, as far as the expectations, as far as him taking us to the ACC championship game, but at least we competed in every single game, right? Even the early part when you lost to North Carolina and you lost to Florida. Even Virginia Tech, at least you competed in those football games and you play with a lot of grit and a lot of heart, right? You made some mistakes that cost you that game, but at least you guys competed. The later stages, I don't know what the hell happened to Miami. I literally don't. I can't explain it to you guys. It's crazy. Miami and Florida State have been the embarrassment when it comes to the state of Florida, right? It's UCF and it's now UCF and Florida that are dominating the state instead of Florida State and Florida. Man, Florida State and Miami. Man, how have the tables have turned? The two most historic programs in all of college football in Florida State and Miami are now the garbage. They're the dumpster fire of college football. How is that even possible, guys? Oh my goodness gracious. Just a complete embarrassment. Louisiana Tech was just They just wanted it more. I'm sorry if I'm all over the place, but I'm even shocked by this. Because you look at the Miami Hurricanes, and you look at their history and their track record, and even just not, look back at 3 years ago. These guys were competing in an ACC championship game. These guys were this close to having an undefeated regular season until they lost to Pittsburgh. It wasn't that damn long ago that these guys were actually championship contenders. And then they get embarrassed by Clemson, but you thought, okay, you know what? With Mark Richt, we can take that next step. And these guys have went downhill. Mark Richt decides to retire after having a disappointing season. Then you guys hire Manny Diaz, and you guys have these huge ass expectations. Every single Miami Hurricane fan, like you guys should be, were super excited for the hiring of Manny Diaz. Everybody thought that he was the one, he was the guy, and Miami, they were on national television every single day, and these guys were getting so much hype. And I just couldn't understand why these guys were getting the hype. And then you look at their season now, and every Miami Hurricane fan wants him fired. Now, should he be fired? I can't tell you that. Because, this is his first year. It is his first year as a head coach, but looking at the situation, this was probably even worse than when Mark Richt was even in Miami the last year he was there. Because these guys, these Hurricanes, man, they have quit on, it seems like right now they're quitting on Manny Diaz. It seems like these players are quitting on him. And this is his first year. It's so crazy. It's his first year. And it already seems like these players are quitting on Manny Diaz. The fans have already quit on Manny Diaz. And this is his first year. These guys have just been mediocre from the top all the way to their athletic director, all the way to the coaching staff, all the way to the personnel. It's been hectic. It's been hectic. And you would think this is a Hurricanes fan coming in with a lot of expectations. The players are talking about, hey, this is we're gonna get back on track, right? You had two of your linebackers, two of your best defensive players. These guys decided to come back because they believed in this Hurricanes football team. They believed in Manny Diaz. They believed in the coaching staff. They believed in Dan Enos coming from Alabama. They believed in this program. And the fact that this actually might be one of the most embarrassing seasons in the history of the Miami Hurricanes, I can't tell you, man. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This decade has not been friendly to the Hurricanes. I know that Hurricanes they're waiting for 2020 because this decade has not been good, has not been friendly at all when it comes to the Miami Hurricanes, man. It's just embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing, guys. As far as Louisiana Tech goes, congratulations to those guys. Those guys fought hard. They were motivated. They looked like the better team. They looked like the better coach team. They wanted it more, and they got themselves a bow win. To the Miami Hurricanes, man, you guys got a lot of thinking to do, especially for the Miami Hurricane fans. Listen, I understand that every single year, it's college football, things could change on a whim, but as far as having those type of expectations that you guys brought on Manny Diaz, I definitely think that it's definitely going to come down. I definitely think that the expectations are going to go down because 6 wins, 6-7 for a Miami Hurricanes team with the talent that they have, in the division and conference that you're in the worst Power 5 conference in the worst division in college football, and you still go negative. You still have a negative record. Come on, Miami. Just unacceptable. But most importantly, the fans. Oh, I feel so bad for you guys. I really can't. It's crazy how far the Hurricanes have just fallen. It's crazy how they're now the dumpster fire of college football. Them in Florida State. It's amazing how quick it turns. Just 3 years ago, it's all about the U. To now, it's all about just, can we rebuild? Can we get back to being the U? Because it went from this to this, just like that. And I'm sorry, guys. I know I'm all over the place, but man, this was just such an embarrassing loss. I did not expect Miami to lose this game in this fashion, with just no heart, just nothing, no effort, nothing from this Miami Hurricanes coaching staff and the personnel that was on the football field today. It was just embarrassing. So anyway, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Again, Miami Hurricanes fans, I feel sorry for you guys. Louisiana Tech fans, congratulations. Well-deserved win for your program. But anyway, guys, this is Gen 716. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.